Sniper.
Hell yeah, dude. Shark bait. Ooh-ah. This guy has Maxes in his clan tag. Hell yeah, that's my face when I get a quad feed. So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that has been bothering me a lot lately. And what this thing is it's shit like this. This excessive use of emojis has got to be one of the stupidest things I have ever seen, and I hate just thinking about it too. And it wasn't always like this either. Like when emojis first came out, I used them how everyone else used them, where we just replace the text faces with basically just like animated, whatever the fuck emojis are, little animated faces for your phone. And that's all they were. Like in a single text, you just have one emoji. You didn't excessively use them like this. And then in the past 2 years or so, somehow it has grown into its own language for kids. Like literally, I see people only talking to each other with emojis. They don't use words or anything. I swear I see some of these and it's like you have to decipher the fucking Da Vinci Code to figure out what they're saying. Or it's like the old Egyptian hieroglyphics or whatever where like they have symbols on the wall. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. And then you've also got the kids that like replace certain words and sentences with the emoji pictures. Like I see some of these kids sexting conversations and they're like, I want it, and then they have like the emoji picture for, and you know what it reminds me of actually, and I don't know how many of you guys are actually gonna know what the hell I'm talking about here. Oh, it's Christmas. Fuck you. But I don't know how many of you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about here, but what it really reminds me of is this type of children's book that was out when I was a kid, and I don't know if they still make them. That's why I said some of you guys might not know what I'm talking about here. It might just be like a 90s kid generation thing. But when I was a kid, they had these children's books that basically like you would open them up and they'd have sentences, and then like a hard word in that sentence they would replace with a picture. For example, I had like a Scooby-Doo themed version of one of these books, and it would say like there was a sentence in it that would say Scooby-Doo ate the sandwich, but instead of saying sandwich, it would have a picture of a sandwich, so the kid would have an easier time reading it, and that's how they would learn to read. That's how I learned to read. I know it sounds retarded, but like it reminds me of this because the kids are basically using the emojis like that in these stupid fucking posts. Now, if these kids were toddlers and were learning how to read, I'd be fine with it. Mostly because they wouldn't be old enough to have social media, so I wouldn't have to see their shit. But knowing where our fucking world is going, I wouldn't be surprised if in the next few years toddlers start having iPhones. But now you see, these kids aren't toddlers. They're not 2 years old. They don't need to learn how to read, so they don't need to be blasting this shit all over my fucking timeline. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, Max, if you don't like it, why don't you just block the kids who are tweeting it? Do you not think I've tried that? Every time I see one of these foul abominations of a post created, I instantly block the 12-year-old that posted it. But it doesn't stop. And it's only getting worse, too. Like, I don't understand it. I'm pretty sure it's like one of those things where, like, cut off the head of the snake and 2 heads will grow in its place. That kind of sort of thing. Because it's only getting worse. I'm blocking more and more people every day, and it's still showing up on my timeline more and more frequently. And that's why I decided to make this video. Obviously, I don't think it's gonna change anything, but I just needed to vent to you guys because this shit is pissing me off. And I know there are a lot of you who do post this like making fun of it, but that's not helping. I swear to God, this thing is like a virus. People see that and it makes them want to post it. It's just spreading to more and more people. It's getting to the point where I have close friends who are doing this now, and I'm like, I don't want to block you. And I know a lot of you guys who are posting this kind of shit are being like sarcastic or like making fun of it basically, but that doesn't make it not cringy. That doesn't make it burn my eyes to read, mostly because I can't fucking sense sarcasm on the internet. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can read a fucking sentence and tell if it's sarcasm or not, but I fucking can't. So if I see it, I'm gonna think you're dead ass serious. Making fun of it isn't helping either. It's not helping. You're spreading the virus. And I don't even know where I'm going with this. Like I said, me ranting for the past couple minutes isn't gonna change shit. I needed to get this out. The only person I can think of to blame for this shit is fucking Jacob. What's his last name? Saggy Nuts? Jacob Sinatrius. I guess I'll just blame him for this shit. But anyways, on another topic, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for all the support on the video yesterday. It did really, really well, and I just wanted to thank you guys for that. Obviously, I think we can all agree the problem was that I just wasn't playing COD. That's why my ratings were going down. It currently has like a little over 200 likes, which I haven't had a video have over 200 likes for like the past couple weeks. So I wanted to thank you guys for that. If we could keep up on the likes too, I would really appreciate it. Lets me know you guys are enjoying my content and definitely motivates me to keep making content on whatever video it is you liked. Basically, the videos that have the most likes on my channel, I'm gonna try to keep making more videos like that. Obviously, the likes and the comments are how you guys tell me you enjoy the videos I make. And the videos that get the most positive feedback and ratings, those are the videos I'm gonna make more of. Alright, let's finish off the video by opening a rare supply drop. What are we gonna get in the video?
This store assumes no liability for any injury or death you cause with that.
Fuck yeah.